But don't ask her about the GOP's controversial push to reform Medicare, at least not yet.
It's like 50-some pages long, and I haven't yet fully studied it. I have not fully studied Congressman Ryan's proposal. It's about a 50-page proposal. It's important for me to get as much information as I can to see what options we have in dealing with the pipeline. To say, yes, it should be there, I'm not at that point.
It looks like you're on the fence.
Well, I think you need to weigh things carefully.
Do you have any opinion on what ought to replace Obamacare?
I think we need to have the discussion. You know, we never had a discussion at the federal level on it.
Those are the people who need to be involved in a health care discussion. We didn't have any debate on health care a couple years ago when we had the federal government decide what we needed. And that's what we need to have, is a discussion, a debate, a conversation.
We need to look at having a discussion on health care. That didn't happen when Obamacare was passed. But we need to have the discussion, and that did not occur with Obamacare. It's not an easy topic, everyone knows that, but it's one that we need to have a serious discussion on, a serious debate if we're going to make any changes that benefit the citizens in this country. We need to have the discussion and the debate on how to get affordable, accessible health care. And with people who can't get insurance, they want to have a discussion, they want to have a debate on what is truly needed here in this country. But we also need to look at how we're having this discussion. The discussion should be on accessible and affordable health care.
Social Security, Medicare. Sustainable, are there things that we need to do to make this more lasting, more solvent?
I think it has to be discussed, but for the program as a whole to succeed, it has to be a conversation on how do we make this sustainable, because it certainly isn't the way it is.
You have to decide on what the priorities are, and in order to do that, you're going to have a discussion. You're going to have a debate. We haven't seen that in Congress.
I believe we need to have a discussion on the important issues. You know, we need to discuss how we're going to cut spending. We need to discuss how we're going to address that $15 trillion deficit. We need to discuss how we're going to reduce regulations and let small businesses grow